This is a quick one. If you're wondering why the lighting's a bit weird, it's because it's late at night. Okay, I've just come in from the gym, it's freezing, and that is also why I look like a gnome. Can you see how red my face is? My face is actually red hot because I've been to the gym, it's cold outside, that's what happens to my face. I start looking like a gnome with a black beard, although there is a bit of grey coming through. Anyway, yeah, let's move on. I hope you had a good Christmas, hope you're having a great new year. I want to know as well, first of all, put it in the comments, this is super important, what new gear did you get for Christmas, okay? I bought myself something that I'm going to cover in another video, and I am really excited that I managed to get myself this thing. It's super important to me, but I'll do it in another video because it'll take ages. That's another video. But tell me in the comments what you got, and it's really interesting for me from my point of view and for what I do on YouTube to find out what you guys like gear wise and what you've got for Christmas, and more importantly, do you like it? Are you happy with it? Yeah, so put it in the comments. Anyway, this video is about basically my last video. My last video was an EVH EL34S bedroom volume, excuse the dogs, and I mic'd it with an SM57, and I also did the same with the GT40 Mustang. Now, in the room, I say at the end of the video, the last video that I did, in the room, that the Mustang felt nicer to play, okay, than the EVH. It was more fun, which an amp needs to be fun, whether it's loud or quiet or whatever, it needs to be fun. The EVH, it sounded okay and I liked it, but it was frustrating because I just wanted to tweak that volume, open it up a bit, and I couldn't. However, through the mic, when I watched the video back, when it was too late because I'd filmed everything, I realised that the EVH sounded awesome through the SM57. The SM57 picked the EVH up even on below 1, you know, bedroom volume. It picked it up absolutely great, and it sounded awesome. Did it sound as good as it would if it was cranked? Who knows, but I can't see any amp sounding that much better than that did, because I was really happy with that. I really liked the video. On the other hand, the Mustang sounded boxy through the SM57 and dull and a bit lifeless, to be honest, especially compared to the EVH. Now, you're always going to get some boxiness with these small digital practice amps because they've only got 6-inch speakers or 8-inch speakers or whatever, and you have to get the low end from somewhere. So I guess making the amp sound a bit boxy does give you a bit of punch, a bit of low end, which you would be lacking if you didn't have that boxiness there. But I made a huge mistake, and that's what this video is about, because for some reason I have my global EQ, which is in the menu on the Mustang, set to, I think, something like Guitar Focus 2, I think it's called. There's a few different settings, and for some reason when I look back after I'd done the video and uploaded it and everything, I realised, that the global EQ was set to bog standard flat, which is what it comes as set as. And that explains why it was not as bright as it should have been. So it ruined my video basically and gave you a false impression of that amp. I can redo the video if you want. If you want me to, let me know in the comments. I'd rather not redo it, but if you want me to redo it, then I will redo it. The Mustang, yeah, it does sound boxy, and there's so many different settings. Now I think what's happened is, I think I've changed that and forgot. Like sometimes when I'm listening to my music while I'm eating in the other room, I put the Mustang in there and I play my music via Bluetooth or iPhone through the Mustang, and it sounds pretty good actually, but I think I've flipped through the settings, I can't remember, and I've changed the global EQ and not put it back. So that is why when I shot my video the Mustang sounded extra boxy, more boxy than usual. Now, just for you guys that are wondering how you can make your Mustang sound better using the global EQ, I'm going to now show you where it is in the menu and how I have it set, and then I will buzz through all the global EQ and just show you the difference, because there is a huge difference between each global EQ, and you really can shape the tone and make it brighter or duller or whatever with the global EQ. It's a brilliant feature, and it's really important that you get the global EQ right. So here we go. Okay, so as you can see, I've gone into the menu. I've pressed the menu button on the right hand side of the dial, which is over there. It's there, it's that one. Okay, then when you look at the menu, you go down here to EQ and amp settings. Sorry about my shaky hand. You click on here, and global EQ is the top one. click on that, go in, and there it is, Guitar Focus 2. That's how I usually have mine set, but look, there's tons of them. I think it was on flat on that last demo that I'm talking about. Look, there's absolutely loads of settings. So I'm going to buzz through these now very quickly, just using my phone as a mic, just to show you how much they do actually affect the tone and how crucial it is that you get those right. So bear with me, 2 minutes.